Too late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
So we're going to have a walk up here. Look at this lovely little tea shop. Cream teas are doing that, guys. Well, right at the top of this hill is where Pandora is, I'm sure it is. And if it's not top of E, turn left and it's there. Cocktail bars. There's a lot of student lets around here, guys, as well. There's a lot of pubs around here, it's really nice. Oh, I was just going to say, let me show you the river. That's not the river. It's a nice beer garden next to the river. So that pub over there is where we did us live from last year. I'd get in one of them, but I'd probably tip it over, I'm not going to lie. So Barbara's just said this Clute has just been voted the worst nightclub in Europe. Don't know whether that's true or not, but they've got Robbie Williams and Kaiser Chiefs, Perry, lottery winners, Andrew Cousins. It's got to be a tribute band. Can't imagine Robbie Williams in there. It might be, but... And Kaiser Chiefs on the same night. It's definitely got to be a tribute band. Gareth, if you'd have had something like that, you could have come to Marco Perrier Whites with us. Oh, look what I found. Let me go in here and get some earrings. Gareth's going to be buzzing. Buzzing. Look at all the flowers. Yeah, I really do like Durham. Some of the architecture and buildings. Stunning. So this line of stones here, right down the middle, is a timeline starting at the bottom at the church and working the way up, telling you what things happened in Durham. It's like 1180, a charter is granted for the markets to be held. 1346, the Battle of Neville Cross. 1371, Bishop's Throne is built. Now, do you know why it works out to come with someone? Because we've been here before. And you won't think it, but under the town hall, there's an indoor market. And I would never have known about that had I not come with Barbara. So, I mean, I've lost her, I don't know where she's gone. But we're going to go show you the indoor market. I'm going to go real quick because we're not allowed to make videos in here. Only pictures. But I just wanted to show you a few bits before I get done. Wow. So this is Durham Town Hall. Oh, someone's coming. That roof's amazing, I'm not going to lie, look at that. Wow. Trust me to stand on the squeaky floorboard. In case I forget Gareth by the time I get home. It won't let me take photos anymore, I don't know why, and it's turning it to time warp for no reason whatsoever, so I'm checking it before I do anything. I've changed the battery, I don't know if it needs an update or what. Can you check out my camera please? Thanks. So I'm not supposed to record in here, but I'm gonna, this dude here, this was the size of the accountant of Durham Cathedral. This was actually his shoes. This was his clothes, and he lived in a tiny little house underneath. So basically, I think he's about the same size as Ali. There's some shoes here for you, Ali. I'm gonna get done because I've been told I can take photos in here, but I'm not allowed to record. But I can't take photos, there's something wrong with my GoPro. I'm whispering, so I don't get done. Should we see what's up here? Hopefully, no people are up here. Ah, mate, it stinks in here, doesn't it? This carpet's old. These paintings are amazing, though. This is me not vlogging. This is the Berles Gallery. There's some amazing paintings in here, isn't there? That's outside in the square, isn't it? Yeah. Now, where's this waterfall? That waterfall I'll go to. What's that? William Davison. Don't tell me where it is. I would 100% go to that waterfall. Unless it's like the other one that I walked around, then I'm not bothering. It took me 5 hours.
I think it might be High Force.
It's where?
High Force.
High Force. I'll Google that.
Yeah, nearby Castle. That's the viaduct.
That's the viaduct in it, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Mayor of Durham's chambers.
Will hang from these galleries and right outside the court door. Firstly, let's look at some of the less serious offences which were dealt with in this building and in magistrates' courts and in court of sessions. Quite apart from the run-of-the-mill offences.
So this was the old cells. That's what that gentleman's talking about that I just showed you.
In the words of the court, by young people
I had to turn you off because the woman come to make sure I'm not recorded.
in the late weekend evenings in the Market Square. On the 1st of July, James Graham and John Miller were sent for trial for violating Sabbath by playing ball games during the hours of divine service. A far cry from Sunday football, now played across the
So he was just telling us the hung two boys.
on the 19th of October, 1830,
Hung two boys that were playing football between 5 and 6 p.m. Durham Square. Kids.
Alfred Jack and Charles Pughs.
I would not have survived back then. I actually got distracted by the town hall. I hope you enjoyed that footage. But there is the market that I told you. So there is an indoor market here, which we would never have known about if we weren't with Barbara. So thank you very much for that, Barbara. This is why it helps to have somebody. Oh, mate! Look at that! There's some nice silver there. Look, I'm easily distracted. What can I say? That is stunning. Half cross for Satan, as I was called online the other day. Got a tattoo shop. That stinks. We got, that's definitely fresh fish. It smells amazing. Oh, there's quite a lot in here, isn't there? Although, I'm just going to show you snippets because they're playing a bit of Bon Jovi. I'm going to get us copyright. This is Rocky the T-Rex. And this is a rock and fossil shop if you're into that kind of things, people. In Durham, you can come to the inside market and get your kids' hair cut in a tank. That is sick. There's also a little model shop next door. There's some knick-knack shops and bag shops. And you can also get your keys cut. There's a Donald Trump duck. Some right cool stuff in here. All these little duckies. This gentleman there that's got the English flag flying, right? He's just carrying an English flag. The Chinese woman just behind me had a go at him because he had an English flag. I didn't say anything, but I wanted to. Because, what the fuck? What's going on in this country? He's in England with an English flag. And it's not the red and white one, it's the actual English flag. What's wrong with people? Pulled all the stickers off the sticker post and left a note saying you're not allowed to put stickers on the lampposts anymore. I'll put it right where my other one was. And pretend you'd not pulled it down in the first place. I'm not even sorry, Durham Council. So I've made it up the hill to the cathedral. I'm hoping I can get in, because last time I couldn't. But there's no tents on here and it was full of tents last time. The doors are definitely open this time. This building is massive. Oh, I love a church. Although before you all come for me, I know it's a cathedral. I'm in. Ah, look at that. Wow. Oh, look. Wow. Yeah, this is the tallest cathedral I think I've ever been in. I'm just going to keep you rolling in here, guys, because there's loads to see. Look at these stained glass windows. Stunning. I thought there was a stained glass window in the Magna Carta then. It's not, it's just a flag. I was like, what? The workmanship in here is amazing. Hiya.
Yeah, some nice medieval wall painting there.
Beautiful, isn't there?
Yeah,
Some of the
found
craftsmanship's amazing.
it- Yeah, up here, yes.
Yeah.
They found it again in the 1930s underneath the whitewash.
Really? Is that when they found that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Of course, the whole cathedral would have been painted decoratively back in the monastic days.
Is that from the monastics then?
But yeah,
That's-
this
that's
would be
really-
from the 1200s,
Wow.
1300s, that period, with a king and a bishop.
That's
hand in hand.
amazing that they've got that in now, innit?
Yeah.
Thank you for the information, my love. Look at this. If I go in there and there's a choir singing, I'll be buzzing. I know it's not, I know they're piping it in, but I will be buzzing. So obviously we're going to light a candle. We're going to actually light two. One for my mum and one for Birgitta. So I've just done a candle for my mum and one for Birgitta. I hope you're happy wherever you are, ladies. Look at that organ. That's sick, that hair. Wow. Look at this. Now that's a parapet, isn't it? Imagine getting baptised in that, that's amazing. Oh, look at that though, Barbara. Wow. I want to get this in the middle. Hold on. Look at that foot shot. Wow. I'm impressed with Vinny here now. Hold on, that's banging. Why is that banging like that? There we go. Look at that. Look at that pulpit. Jesus, that's all marble, that as well. Got mini pulpit, huge pulpit. I can't believe how big this is in here, you know. Wow. The people still get married here, you know, as well. Crazy.
Burials and everything.
Yeah. This is an impressive place to get married, innit? I won't have enough mates to fill the row to get married in here. Oh! Someone's playing the organ. What's down here? This building is beautiful. We're going this way. What's down here? Oh, look at that, shiny Cuthbert. Oh, let's have a look. I'm going to take you up there in a second. These stained glass windows are all original as well, I do believe. Wow. 9 altars in this chapel. I just know that automatically. Wow. Now look at that. There's a candlestick and half that. I'm just going to leave this running, Gareth, so you can edit it. Oh wow, look at that, that's carved out of wood. People are clever, aren't they? That's amazing. These have been replaced. Do you know how I can tell? Can you see the light coming in there and there? That's how you can tell when the stained glass has been replaced. Because it wasn't designed back then to let the light in. Now it is. Giving them information. So this is a list of all the bishops, priors and deans since 995. So over 1,000, getting there for 1,000 years, isn't it? Just shy of. I'm loving that they're playing the organ. Wow. Look at the workmanship in that. This is what they would have served at the Last Supper. Wood. Obviously it's bread and wine. Oh, these smell nice, ladies. These flowers smell nice. I know they're the old ones, but they still smell nice.
Chapel Rest.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Durham Cathedral, Durham DLI. And every day it's changed. If you look at today's date, it'll be on there. So these are the fallen.
Oh, so they've got seats where you're supposed to sit because of COVID, so that's quite good, isn't it? Oh yes, everybody who died. That's crazy. So this is fallen servicemen. It's not everybody that's fallen, it's just infantry.
Don't like infantry.
Yeah. Do you know what? That's really respectful, isn't it? So we're up to August 26th. 1918. They must change it every day. That's good, that, isn't it? Rest in peace, boys, and thanks for your service. Oh, what's that? That's Shute Barrington. He was a bishop for 35 years in Durham. You can actually access the castle from in here, guys. I've decided I don't think we're going to go in the castle because you can see one tiny bit and then just walk around the outside of it. And Gareth can drone that, can't he? I love the fact there's at least 2 priests and a bishop in here. That'll be like a working church. That's still recording. Yeah, I'm just checking love. See, Gareth didn't need to come with us, he can just watch me. Oh, look. If you ever see a sarcophagus on the floor, don't stand on it. You wait the dead. It's quite disrespectful actually to stand on someone's grave, in case you all didn't know. But they'll happily put seats on it. Oh no, I was just going to say, I did wonder why they'd put a seat on that, but they put it against the wall, but there are seats on them ones.
Yeah.
I personally want to sit on someone's grave. How do you get to the spire bit then? Is that where you go? Was that it down there, where you get up the spire? Do we have to pay to go on it?
I'm not going up there.
Are you not?
I'm going to go up there.
Why?
It's like this.
Let me go see how much it is. You can always wait here. This is amazing in here, guys. I'm right happy with this. My mum's going to be buzzing. I brought her here. She's in my handbag. I'm not kidding. Her handbag here. Pair of them. They're in my handbag. Bought them. Church. Like you do. Let me turn you off a minute while I see if I can get up this spire. So I'm going to see if I can get up the spire. £7.50 again. Nominated donation. I paid a tenner to get in, and then they want a tenner for me to go up the chapel, so I'm not doing that because I'm tight. And also, these 375 steps. So I'm not paying £10 to walk 375 steps. No. 375 steps, that's crazy. I would have paid it, but I can't do 375 steps. Knackered. Are you ringing? Oh.
Do you recognise it now?
Oh, this is in Harry Potter. So these corridors are in Harry Potter, guys. Well, do you all recognise it?
Oh, he's got the flea from over there.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice here. Right, so my top tip would be if you come into the Durham Cathedral. Now, it is £7.50. I paid a tenner, I didn't mind. Now, because you have to pay a tenner to go up the spiral, ask to go up the spiral when you're paying the tenner. And then you can. Because if I'd have done that, I'd have still donated the tenner and I could have gone up the spiral. But I'm not paying them 20 quid. And also I'm not walking 375, 975, whatever it is, steps. So that is what I was going to go up. It's just beautiful. I'm so glad I came. And there is a gift shop, coffee shop and a restaurant in here. Cathedral shop, restaurant, toilets. All in it. And it's disabled access. That's not right, is it? Disabled accessible. That's right. There's some toilets and a disabled access one. And there's a monk's garden. Let's have a look at this. Oh, we should have come and sat out here with our cans of pop. Do you know what? Shall we have a look and see if you can see the river? I don't know if you can, but shall we look? The views here are stunning. No. Oh, you can just. So I put a sticker down there where them people sat last year. And you can go down and round and cross the bridge. Look at that. I really enjoyed the cathedral. I don't know what else I'm doing today, but I'm having a good day. And there is, of course, a gift shop. Obligatory, of course. A lot of Magna Carta stuff and Henry VIII stuff in here. Oh, Christmas decorations are out. Oh no, it's just a cathedral, isn't it? Durham Cathedral thing. I thought that was a Christmas decoration. It is, isn't it? It's hanging off your tree, isn't it? That's definitely a Christmas decoration. I'm putting my tree up. There's a bit of everything in here, guys. And they even sell umbrellas. Oh, it smells nice over here, doesn't it? Oh, look, nutcracker. 100% they've got the Christmas decorations out. And here, look. Mate, I'm putting my Christmas tree up. Be prepared, Gareth. Christmas decks are coming out. Oh, that's a good Christmas tree. I'm a lot of home. I quite like that. So there's lots of other stuff in here. I'm going to turn you off while I look at these Christmas decorations. Oh, they've got some pumpkin decorations as well, look. Pumpkin. Halloween decorations even. That's rubbish, I can't see it for trees. What are these doing? Are they doing a fashion shoot? Yeah. We'll record them anyway. A bit of interesting. She looks amazing. She? That's a girl. It's a girl. It's defo. Whoop whoop, it's a sound of the police. Barbara was correct, it's a boy. Well, I think it's a boy. Thought it was a girl, and now I think it's a boy. But don't come for me if you're watching this. You can be whatever you want, I don't care. So, if you're watching this, Sarah, this is the Shakespeare in Durham. Now, apparently this is the most haunted quiz. It's because I'm reading quiz in there, look. Most haunted pub, apparently, in Durham. Now, that abbey that we've been and vlogged, Finkel Abbey, definitely something going on there, mate. Heebie-jeebies when I was in it. And it's quite freaky on the night. You should come and do that one as well. It's free to get in the abbey just to pay for parking. Barbara reckons you can make a latte without milk. I reckon she's chatting shit, but I'll believe her. So she said she's going to make me a latte without milk. And then we're going to judge Barbara's latte. And if it's shit, we're going to tell her she's shit. So we're back in the square. It's just, the whole of Durham's lovely. I think we're going down here to get a lift. So I'm just going to get Gareth fish and chips to take home. We'll let you know if they're any good. Bell fish and chips in Durham. Bells, not Bell. So far, 10 out of 10 for service. I'll let you know how it tastes when I get home. So I've just got back. Gareth's busy. He's fixing my bike. Have you had a good day, love?
I've been doing all sorts, even filling my own hair clip.
I swear to God, your phone's not rang once.
Why are you silent?
Oh, I know it is, it's Lisa Higgs.
Okay, oh it is.
So I did bring your fish and chips back.
Yeah, you did. from Berles of Durham.
Yep, so we're going to let people know. I've just got fish and chips and a curry and a gravy
All right.
for our tea.
Oh, shall we have a quick review of it?
Yeah, I said we was going to review it. Now, I did go to Marco Perrier White's earlier, you know.
Did you?
And I had that thing you were like with the cucumber and shit. I got into trouble for swearing.
You better not got a penny of whites for that.
You couldn't get in, you didn't have a shirt. Look at your face.
Well, you haven't got a shirt, have you?
No, but I didn't care.
You didn't get in anyway, you got trainers
I
on.
100% went to Marco Perrier White's. I've logged it on here.
How rude of you.
But I had, do you know where you get scones and cucumber sandwiches and stuff?
Yeah.
What's it called? Afternoon tea. We had
tea.
afternoon tea, but we had it at like lunchtime. So I had a really good day. Been all over Durham. Do you know what was good is when we come last time? There's an indoor market, town hall, and
I don't
everything.
want to know, you know, Mark.
Missed
Get
it.
out.
I bought you fish and chips,
I don't care.
and that's an award winning. They've just won an award for best fish and chips.
You bought me fish and chips, I don't even eat fish.
Yeah, you do.
Because it's greasy.
That's what be greasy. It's nice.
And I've had a sausage sandwich anyway.
Well, don't eat it then. I like
I
it.
did at dinner time.
So you're fine then, aren't you?
And then I got to walk up that lawnmower over there.
Oh, you had a nap. You had a good day then.
I've been non-stop.
And what was even better, I took your phone with me, so you couldn't even see when I was spending on your card.
Okay.
I found a Pandora.
You spent loads of shit, you better put it back in bank from your earnings.
No,
Better do.
I didn't spend loads, to be fair. Nobody did. I think I spent a tenner to get in the cathedral, and I just went to Pandora and bought my earrings.
What you bought in Pandora?
My earrings that I wanted.
Let me just double check what you've been doing. Let me double check, woman.
I paid cash when I bought a drink in the cathedral.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Look at him looking as well. I told you, I paid to get in the cathedral. That cost me a tenner.
£77 for some earrings.
I know, I got them at a discount because I had some Pandora points, so I saved 40 quid. I'll show you them in a bit.
What?
I'll show you them in a minute.
So you went to Pandora to buy some £77.37 earrings,
Well, no, there was more than
and
that.
you went to a market? Well, why didn't you get them in the market for £5?
I've looked the market as well, but I didn't. I'm not. No. I wanted the ones. They had both pairs of exactly what I wanted in Pandora, so I got both.
You're
of them.
not allowed out no more. On your own. You went to pay your whites without me. You spent my money without me. Disgusting behaviour.
You couldn't. To be fair, you can't actually get in Perrier Whites with trainers
That's
on.
it. That's my thumbnail.
You can't get in Perrier Whites with trainers on. I snuck in.
Steve, you said you went to Perrier Whites.
I did, yeah. I went to Perrier Whites. You're not allowed in with trainers, but
Oh,
they let me in.
Oh, they let you in?
Yeah, but they don't let men in with trainers or shorts, so you're screwed out because your trousers are at Kim's house.
I'll go naked.
It was very posh.
I'll wear a dress.
It was very, very
I
posh.
identify it as a woman.
8 out of 10 I'd give him.
Holy crap.
No.
Did you vlog it?
Yeah, I've looked it. I knocked him a point off for the beef in the sandwich was a bit chewy. I couldn't chew it, and I didn't like the salmon. They put salmon in my sandwich.
Salmon and beef?
They put salmon in my sandwich, and they didn't even cook the salmon. It was like raw.
Well, salmon is raw all day.
It's minging. And then I knocked him a point off because there were skiddies in the toilets. You'll see in the video anyway. I vlogged it all for you.
Okay. Well,
We'll let everybody know after we've eaten us fish and chips what we think, won't we?
Well, fucking not hungry.
Well, you don't have to eat now. Right, so Belle's fish and chips. I could have got one portion for me and got off to share, really. I've eaten my fish, I'm going to save the chips. It was really, really nice, banging. 10 out of 10, I'm not going to lie. I had the curry sauce, man. I saved the gravy for Gareth because it smells really beefy and I think you'll like that. So I'll just show you my earrings I got. So I got these ones. You see? So they're the same as my rope necklace, and you can put, as we suspected, Casey, if you're watching this, probably not. You can put charms on them if you want. Love them ones. Love, love, love. And these are the ones I wanted. So they cost me slightly more because I got the smaller ones. So I've got them, the Diamante ones. Can you see? Diamante Creoles type. Now, there is a smaller size that was like £20 cheaper, but I think my earlobes are quite big, so I just don't think that. I think they'd have been far too tight. So I got myself a couple of pairs of earrings. Happy me, happy me. And I've had a fantastic day. Out with Barbara today. We had a lovely day. Ladies who lunched and that. You've all seen the vlog. So thanks for all the day, Barbara, and your company. Really enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I've got to now go watch one of our vlogs because I've had about 50 messages telling me that the video that Gareth put out today was hilarious and I've not seen it, so I'm going to go watch it. Don't forget, if you're one of them, love you all, bye.